Having a little different morning this morning. I decided I'd go for a walk, but on the way I stopped and had my tires rotated, get them ready for winter driving. And I thought I'd stop at Swan Lake. Once again, I'm looking for the swans. All the times I've ever been to Swan Lake, not once have I seen a swan. But I know they're migrating through the area here. But the place has got some crazy eagle action right now. I don't know where he went, but he was up here squawking away. So there's some nature in the nature sanctuary this morning. That's good. So I think we should go check it out. This is quite a place. Lots of good parking. They've even got overflow parking across the road. That's how popular it is. So let's go have a walk through the Swan Lake Nature Sanctuary. Lots of little birds flying around, but I want to see if I can find those big ones that were just here. All right, let's go have a look. This is really quite a cool place. There's little trails going off in all different directions here. There's a nature house here and a teaching center. And if you ride in, you can put your bikes there. And like I said, across the street, there's extra parking over there. So if you live in the Victoria area, you've never been to Swan Lake, why not? This place is great. It's got some really neat walks, so and easy ones too. Wonder what happened to that eagle. He was all over the place a minute ago, and now he's disappeared. Oh well. We'll go see what else we can find. Here's an information place here. And you can look at all these different little signs and that. I'll tell you what's happening and what you can see here. This is basically the park here. Walks around. And you've got your nature house over here, which is open right now. I've been through there a few times. But we'll go down by the lake, see what we can see. This is the training center. I've been here when they've had children in there and they're having their little talk from the people. Nice little area. There's usually lots of ducks around, but the place is full of birds here this morning. Go have a look, see. Don't see any swans yet. Now this is a real wetland through here, but they've built all these nice little bridges through it, so you don't get too wet. And these paths just meander through these marsh area here. That's really kind of neat. Another trail going up. I imagine that goes back up by the parking lot up there. But we're going to carry on down here, go out across the lake. Saw lots of ducks out in the lake, but no swans. Really cool. A few more ducks in the marsh area. You have to remember, this place is just minutes from town. If you look over there, there's a building over there. And that's the back of the Saanich police station. So we are in Saanich, but we're on the border of Victoria. Duck looks interested in what I'm doing here. Wants to be a star on TV. Yeah, I hear you. Nice little viewpoint where you can sit and look out over the marsh. There's no way I'm walking down there. It's pretty soggy today. I should come back here if we get a cold snap. It'd be kind of fun to walk through some of these trails. I never get a chance to. If they're frozen over, have snow on them. I won't be doing that. 2.5 kilometer jogging route. Not today. Well, I walked right over on the other side now. Up and behind me here is the Saanich police station, and that. Pretty quiet over here right now. Path's getting a lot muddier and wetter over here. That's okay. This helps. Well, I guess I'm better than halfway around now. There's the nature house is straight across, and that wharf we went out on straight across there. And it's starting to open up a little bit. This side's a little steeper to walk around. Not bad though, but I mean, you wouldn't be bringing someone with a wheelchair this far because there's a few places that you have to do a little bit of a hike. But other than that, it's such a lovely walk over here. Starting to head back down towards the lake now. Down a bit of a hill, which really won't show up on camera. But believe me, it's a little bit of a hill here. These lovely old Gary oak trees here. Yeah. Right here it joins up with the Lochside Regional Trail, which is great if you really want to go for a hike. See people riding their bikes on it, heading into town. Yeah, really kind of a neat little spot. I remember this from previous walks around here. It's right in by the housing here, but really well done. Park's really well looked after. Makes it safe for everybody. a wooded area I'm in right now when I'm walking back towards the nature house. And the eagle was back, but I couldn't get a picture of him. But he sure got a bunch of ducks upset. He did a slow pass over this pond in the marsh area there that was just full of ducks. And they took off everywhere. So hopefully we can catch up to him up here a bit farther. But this is so heavily wooded in here, I can't really see what's happening out in the marsh or the lake right now. I'll be breaking out of it soon. Oh, yet another bridge. There's all kinds of them in here. Crossroads, trails everywhere right here. We're going to head back to the nature house. We're heading that way. And where do these places go? Jogging, oh yeah, nature house, loop. All right, carry on. That one's up to the parking lot, but I think I will go back down to the nature house first. Down that way. Well, I thought I'd come down and try once more down on the wharf here before I go, because I heard something different. It sounded probably Canadian geese, but I just want to make sure it wasn't a bunch of swans coming in just after we leave. I don't know where they went now, but you get out of the bush and all of a sudden all the wildlife disappears, except for a few ducks out on the lake. Well, that was a great walk. I really enjoyed it. I'm not exactly sure how far it is around. I'll have a quick look on the way out and see if it says anything. But I got some exercise today, that's all that matters. So once again, get out there and explore these places. If you live in Victoria, if you've ever been to Swan Lake, you're missing something. You really should come down and have a look around. It's great any season. You know, in the summertime, it's just spectacular. In the springtime, there's wildflowers. It's great. Nature is amazing. And this is a great place to come and see it. Easy place, too. All right. I'll have to see if I can see how big the loop is and get out of here. But once again, very disappointing, no swans. What can you do? I tried my best. All right, let's find the car. Well, there you go, 2.5 kilometers. Good to know. Okay, we made it back to the parking lot. One other thing to remember when you go to these CRD parks and that, if you have any valuables in your car, put them in the trunk. I'm not saying that your car is going to get broken into, but you never know, because it does happen. So get out there and explore these places, stay safe, and makes the whole walk a whole lot better. Bye for now. Oh, thanks for watching. You probably had other stuff you could watch, but you watch this.